My name is Joseph Dadacha. I am the Senior Assistant Director in charge of Central Rift Conservation Area, KWS. As you can see here, we are a big team, a multi-agency team that has been constituted through a presidential directive, through the Cabinet Secretary in charge of mining and blue economy, to look into the issues of illegal fishing in Lake Nakuru and pollution of Lake Nakuru as well. Today we have come together to create awareness to members of the public with regard to illegal fishing that is going on in Lake Nakuru. And not just the illegal fishing, but the fish that is fished from the lake finds its way to members of the public for consumption. The fish from Lake Nakuru finds its way to Nakuru town. It goes all the way to Naivasha. And it also finds its way in Gikuma market, where you can imagine how many participating Kenyans buy the fish and consume it. The multi-agency team has embarked on a major crackdown to stamp out illegal fishing in Lake Nakuru. Over the last 2 months, we have been able to intercept 2,074 kilograms of fish. We have arrested 40 suspects. We have destroyed more than 300 fishing nets that were set in the lake, and also arrested 2 motorbikes and 2 vehicles that have been used in the illegal fishing transport in the illegal fishing business. Now, among those that are arrested today is one individual who has been operating a fish collecting point, where the fish is after landing is taken and then distributed to different points within this country. What has been very, very clearly established is that the fish in Lake Nakuru is not fit for human consumption. Research findings that were undertaken through research by Chemfree, research by WRTI, have established that the fish have high levels of toxic chemicals that are harmful to human health. And therefore, as according to the directive, part of the mandate of the multi-agency team is to ensure that illegal fishing is fought and stamped out, and therefore be able to protect unsuspecting Kenyans from consuming this fish that has very high chemicals in them. We have the Kenya Police Service, we have SIPU, we have the county government of Nakuru, we have the WRTI, Chemfree, and many other state and non-state agencies that are involved in this. So far, we want to sound a very clear warning to all those involved in this illegal fishing business in Lake Nakuru, that we will not leave any stone unturned. We are very determined to stamp out and enforce the law as much as possible to ensure that illegal fishing does not take place in Lake Nakuru. Well, they'll be charged for illegal entry into a national park. They'll be charged for illegal extraction of fish resources. And also, they'll be charged for engaging in illegal fish trade in town and beyond, among other charges. Now, the intruders into the park cause a number of problems to us. One, they endanger their own lives. Remember, this park has all animals. We have lions, buffaloes, and rhinoceros, which are very dangerous. They're aggressive animals. We've had in the past cases of injuries of individuals who have gone in for illegal fishing missions by the same wild animals. And they also pose a risk to the endangered wildlife species. We are not sure whether they are really going in for fish or they are going in with other missions to probably fish, not just fish, but even poach the black and white rhinos which we have here. Remember, Lake Nakuru is a wildlife sanctuary. It is a rhino sanctuary for that matter, and harbors a high number of both black and white rhinos. And as you are aware, trophy poaching for rhinos, especially the rhino horn, has always been very, very high. And we are very concerned by the high numbers of people who are sneaking into the park can pose as a fishermen and at the same time also poach wildlife. Okay, I mentioned to you that over the last 2 months, we have arrested more than 40 suspects. They have all been taken to court and prosecuted. The multi-agency team was formed late last year, and it has been in operation for a few months now. And this is what you can see the multi-agency team doing. The issue of the fence. Lake Nakuru has a perimeter electric fence over 74 kilometers. However, the fence is not human-proof. The fence is meant to keep in wild animals. Humans, the clever they are, they're able to create short circuits on the fence and therefore move in. So that has been a major challenge because it has resulted to a lot of vandalism on the fence, some of the equipments, some of the wires and stuff, which has been a huge cost to Kenya Wildlife Service to maintain. And that again reduces the effectiveness of the fence when it comes to keeping the animals within the rhino sanctuary. For the issue of arrests that have been made, I would want to leave that to the other officers here, but Mitao.
We have successfully taken these people to court, and last year we had somebody who was charged and he was supposed to pay 200,000. That was the highest last year.
Ile ambayo inatoka Lake Nakuru haifai kukuliwa na binadamu kwa sababu iko na kemikali, na kemikali yenyewe inadhuru mwili. Inadhuru mwili kwa njia ambayo inaumiza. And vile inafanyika ni kwamba akikula pole inasanyika kwa mwili. Si ati ni kitu ambacho unaisaona saa hiyo. Ile sumu ambayo iko kwa samaki ni ile sumu ambayo inakaa kwa mwili kwa muda. Kuna kemikali samani ilikuwa naitwa TTT. TDDT. Hiyo kemikali ni kemikali ambayo inakaa kwa environment kwa muda mrefu. Paka hata katika nchi hii imekuwa banned. Haitumiki tena. Na ni kemikali ambayo ilikuwa natumika kuua mbu na inzi zingine. Kwa hivyo naimisa au naomba watu, naleta onyo kwa watu wa Barut, watu wa Kapkures, watu ambao wanafua samaki kutoka Lake Nakuru na wanaleta hapa mjini Nakuru wawache.
Okay, my name's Cedric Hayale. I'm from the Wildlife Research and Training Institute. At the institute, we work together with the county government, the Kenya Wildlife Service, to ensure that the research that's coming from this lake and from this park is credible and is able to advise policy and management decision making. That's why what the county officer for fisheries, as I highlighted, all the research findings that have been done in Lake Nakuru to advise what is happening in terms of controlling illegal fishing in the lake, and also try to ensure that the public is not feeding on maybe unharmful fish. Yeah, as you've been told that the fish from Lake Nakuru is not fit for human consumption, and is not from hearsay, is from research findings that has been done over the years. And the latest research that was done in 2022 indicates that the fish from the lake is not fit for human consumption, as you've been told by the officers here. In terms of how the fish was introduced in the lake, the fish that you are talking about was not introduced in the lake intentionally. It came from call it fish farms where that maybe during the rain season, most of the fish farms around Lake Nakuru, the fish escape from the fish farms and get themselves into get their way into the waters. And over the years, in terms of the water environment, as been told that the lake, the water in Lake Nakuru has been saline, and was not able to sustain the kind of fish that you're talking about. But because of the rains and the rising water levels, the environment has been able to provide a very good thriving environment for the fish that came from upstream. Yeah, so it was not intentionally introduced in the lake.